Hi, I'm Ethan. I'll be your physical therapist today.
Hi, Kelly.
Kelly, nice to meet you.
You too.
Can I have your birth date?
Sure, it's August 1st, 1990.
And your last name, please?
Saladic. S-A-L-A-D-I-K.
Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to ask you a bunch of questions about your medical history and what's going on with you today. And then we're going to get you set up with a plan of care. And we're going to go from there. And we'll see if you're a good candidate for physical therapy. And then we're going to get going, okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so what are you coming in for today, Kelly?
I've been having a lot of pain in my right knee when I put weight on it, especially when I'm running.
Right knee pain while you're running?
Most especially when I'm running, but anytime I put weight on it.
Okay.
Like walking or going upstairs and things like that.
And so what's making the pain worse then? Just
anytime there's weight on it. And when I'm running, it's repeatedly putting weight on it, so it's pain with every step.
Okay, and so you said you like to run. How often do you run?
About 3 or 4 times a week.
Okay. And what exactly do you expect to get out of physical therapy?
Definitely lessen the pain, so I can get back to running as much as I used to.
Yeah,
so
we should be able to do that.
Yeah, I'm just not running as much as I was since the pain.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so on a scale of 0 to 10, what would you say, 0 being no pain at all, 10 being the worst pain that you've had, what would you say that your pain is right now?
Right now, with no weight on the knee, about a 2 or a 3. Something doesn't feel right.
And then what would you say it is after a run, let's say?
Like an 8 or a 9.
So that's probably your worst pain that you're going to get to.
Mm-hmm.
And then are you doing anything to make the pain better?
I've tried icing it or taking ibuprofen, but it's all temporary. It comes back.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So it's only relieving the pain just temporarily, not long-term pain relief.
No, I haven't found anything to really remedy it.
Okay. So let's get a little sense of your medical history. Is there anything I should be aware of? Have you had any surgeries in the past?
No surgeries. I had a sprained ankle years ago, but nothing since that.
Was the sprained ankle on your right?
Mm-hmm.
And is that a reoccurring thing?
No, it was like a one-time sports injury.
Okay. And so has this pain? Did it happen just out of the blue, or was there a specific event that caused the knee pain?
I can't pinpoint it. It felt sort of gradual.
Okay. And so are you taking any medications?
Not regularly.
You said ibuprofen for pain relief?
Just occasionally, but nothing regularly.
Okay.
No prescriptions.
Alrighty. And any allergies?
I am allergic to penicillin.
Okay. And how about, are you having any kind of issues with your heart or anything with breathing and trouble breathing while you're running?
Not necessarily.
While you're walking? Okay. And
I do have some family history of like high blood pressure.
So you
but
have.
not me personally.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So who has high blood pressure?
My dad.
And any other family history, cardiovascular issues other than the high blood pressure?
No.
No. Any history of cancer in your family?
My mom had a skin cancer.
Okay. And are you having any kind of fatigue, weakness, fever, sweats, night pain, any of those?
Nope.
Okay, good. And so I'm just going to ask you a little bit about your social habits.
Mm-hmm.
Do you drink alcohol?
On occasion, a few times a week.
A few times a week, and about how many beverages do you have per time?
Probably like 2 drinks, like 2 glasses of wine or something like that.
Okay. And are you a tobacco user?
No, never have been.
And do you drink caffeine?
On occasion. Mm-hmm.
On occasion?
Not every day, but.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
About how often do you exercise?
3 to 4 times a week I did, but now with the pain it's been a lot less, like 1 or 2.
Okay. And are you taking any over-the-counter medications?
Just the ibuprofen.
Other than the ibuprofen? Just that?
Yeah.
Okay. And have you had any surgeries in the past?
No.
Alrighty. And now, so what do you do for work, Kelly?
I am a teacher.
So,
First grade teacher.
Great. And is the knee, is that affecting your teaching?
Oh yeah.
I imagine you're on your feet all day,
All
right?
day. Yeah. So definitely, not only is it running outside of work, but I'm on my knee all day putting weight on it.
Yeah.
So it's hindering the movement.
It's really bothering you throughout the day then? Okay. So tell me a little bit about your home. Do you have stairs going up into your house?
I have a few stairs leading up to the front door outside the house, and then a flight of stairs inside.
And is your bedroom on the second floor?
Second floor.
Okay. So how have you been getting around your house?
Painfully going up the stairs.
Yeah, it's pretty painful on the stairs. Okay. Is there anyone that you live with to help you get around?
I have a roommate.
Okay. Has she been kind of helping you manage?
A little bit, as much as you can.
Is the knee pain affecting you, let's say, while you're cooking or doing your laundry? It's pretty much...
Yeah, anytime there's weight on it.
Yeah, pretty much anytime you're standing on it. Alrighty.
Sitting, a lot of movement from sitting up, or sitting down to standing up. It's pretty painful.
Okay. So, let me ask you some kind of personal questions now. Have you had any depression or sadness in the past?
Not particularly.
Okay. Any anxiety?
No. Not more than normal.
All right, great. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and take your vital signs. And we're going to make sure that you're a safe candidate for physical therapy.
Okay.
And then we are going to take a look at that knee, do a couple tests on it, and see what's really going on with it. And then we're going to set you up with some exercises and get you going. We'll probably have you coming in about 2 or 3 times a week. And we're going to hope to get you back to running. I think that's a great goal for you. And,
That'd be great.
Yeah, great.
Sounds like a plan. Thank you.
All right, so now we'll move to taking your vital signs, and so we're going to take heart rate, blood pressure, respiratory rate, and all good things that you should know about yourself. All right, I'm going to take your vital signs now.
Okay.
So we'll start with your blood pressure here. Okay, you can just relax your arm there. Blood pressure looks good. It's 110/70. That is normal blood pressure.
Good.
Look at your pulse. I'm just going to have you put your arm over your chest there. relax there. Okay, I'm just going to take a look at your distal pulses here in your foot. Just going to take this strap off here. Alright, and just one more pulse here. We'll actually do an ankle here. Okay, pulses feel good, they are normal. Okay, so now I'm just going to have you walk a little bit. I'm just going to have you walk to this wall and back. And I just want you to walk just as you normally would.
Okay.
Go ahead. All right, come on back. And I'll just have you do that one more time. Okay, very good. And just stand there. And I'm just going to take a quick look at your posture here. Stand normally, just relax. Okay, so what are you doing this weekend?
I'm going to the beach.
Okay, good. Yeah, that sounds fun. And you know what you're having for dinner tonight?
I don't know. I think we're going to go out to eat somewhere.
Nice. You don't know where yet?
Somewhere in West Hollywood.
Cool. So now I'm going to do some testing to see if your nerves are working properly and if they're sensing the touch of your skin and sending the signals from the touch to your brain and make sure that they're functioning correctly. Okay, so I'm just going to do a quick test here. And you tell me if you feel anything abnormal between your right and left side, or if you feel any numbness or any tingling.
Okay.
Does that feel the same on both sides? Same?
Feels the same. Same.
Okay.
Same.
All right, good. So now I'm just going to have you turn your hand over here. And this is what you're going to feel normally when I do this test.
Okay.
Did you feel that? Okay. All right, so I'm going to have you close your eyes.
Okay.
And you tell me where you feel the touch of the cotton, okay?
On top of my thigh. On the inside of my right knee. Inside of my right ankle.
Okay.
Top of my right foot. Underneath my right knee.
We're going to do it on your left side.
Okay.
And you tell me if if anything feels different from side to side, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So close your eyes again.
Top of my thigh, left thigh. Inside of my left knee. Inside of my left ankle. Top of my left foot. Outside of my left ankle. Underneath my left knee.
And one more.
Outside of my right ankle.
All right, good. Okay, so we're going to do one more test there. Now we're going to test some of the pathways that are leading to your brain that sense a little bit of a painful stimuli, just a little pinprick, or a dull sensation.
Okay.
So we're going to make sure that those nerves are working correctly, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty, so let me just have the back of your hand.
Mm-hmm.
This is going to be sharp.
Okay.
That's going to be dull.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm going to have you close your eyes, and you're going
Okay.
to tell me whether you feel sharp or dull.
Okay. Sharp. Dull. Sharp. Dull. Sharp. Sharp. Dull. 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 Sharp. Sharp. Dull. Sharp. 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 Dull. Dull. Sharp. Sharp. Dull. Dull. Sharp. Sharp.
We're going to do it on this side.
Sharp. Sharp. Dull. Dull. Sharp. Dull. 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 Sharp. Sharp. Dull. Dull. Sharp. Sharp. Dull. 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 Sharp. Sharp.
All right, great. Your nerves seem to be working properly.
That's good.
And now, one more thing, we are going to test your reflexes. Got my reflex hammer here. There it is. Okay, so let's see what the reflexes are looking like.
Okay.
And just trying to relax here. Good. Okay. Good. Reflexes
All right.
look good.
Great.
Okay, now I'm going to have you move your joints through some range of motion. Okay, so I want you to kick your leg out all the way. Okay. And down. And the other one out all the way. And down. And now let's just have you slide back on the bed here. All the way back. And I just want you to bend your knee up all the way and bring your knee in towards your chest, just sliding your heel along the bed. All the way in and down. Okay, now the other one. All the way in and down. And now you can just scoot over the edge of the bed again. And I want you to bring the bottom of your foot up towards the ceiling here, just like that. Perfect. And the bottom of this foot up towards the ceiling. Good. Okay. And now let's just have your, you bring your foot all the way up. Yep. Bring just your ankle.
Oh.
Just flex it all the way up. Okay. And down. And then push down all the way like you're pushing on the gas pedal. Good. And now all the way up with the other one. And all the way down. And then just bring your ankle in. Just bring it like that. Okay, good. So try that. Good. And let's bring it out. Just the ankle. Good. And same thing with that one. Good. All right, good. And now let's have you stand on up. Okay, and I want you to kick your leg out all the way. Perfect. And the other one. Okay, good. All right, now have your leg cross the midline here, like that. Perfect. And the other leg. Okay. And now let's have you stand sideways. And I just want you to kick your leg all the way out like that. Okay, now do it with your knee bent. Bring your knee up to your chest. Good. And the other knee. Good. And now just bring your, keep your shoulders over your hips, and I just want you to bring your leg backwards. Perfect. And the other leg. Good. All right, now that we saw that your joints can move through the proper range of motion, we're going to test the nerves that are going to your muscles and make sure that they're controlling your muscles properly.
Okay.
Okay. So I just want you to hold on to the bed there. And I want you to bring this leg up like this and hold it there. And don't let me move it. Don't let me move it. Don't let me move it. Hold, 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 hold. Good. And same thing over here. Hold, 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 hold. And good. And now I want you to kick this out to right there. Hold there. Don't let me move it. Don't let me move it. Good. And hold here. Don't let me move it. Don't let me move it. And good. And now you're gonna hold it in that position there, and don't let me pull your leg out. Hold, 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 and good. And same thing over here. Hold, 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 and good. And now we'll have you bring your foot up like this, and I want you to hold it there. Don't let me move it. Don't let me move it. Good, good. Very good. And now I want you to hold your foot up here again. Hold, 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 and good. Relax. I want you to hold your big toe up like that. And don't let me push it down. Don't let me push it down. And good. And same thing over here. Don't let me push it down. Don't let me push it down. And good. And now we'll have you stand up real quick. And can you walk on your toes a little bit? Very good. Okay, I'm going to take a quick look at the skin on your feet. Make sure there's no scrapes, abrasions, cuts, any bruising.
Sure.
Okay. Nails look clean. Looks like you have a blister on this toe here.
Yeah, I think it's from my new pair of shoes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you also have a blister back on this calcaneus here. So
Same pair of shoes.
you got to break those shoes in.
They're brand new.
No significant calluses on the bottom of your feet, which is good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me have you go like this with your fingers. Good. Okay. I'm just going to do a quick assessment of your lymph nodes, make sure nothing's swollen.
Sure.
Let me have you turn over your left shoulder. Okay, and relax. You can look straight. right shoulder. Okay, relax. Okay, nothing feels abnormal in there. Okay, and I'm just going to have you lift up your arm. I'm going to reach in your armpits.
Sure.
So you're not too ticklish. Does anything feel abnormal? Does it feel painful at all?
No. It feels ticklish.
Good. And now I'm going to have to reach up into your upper inner thigh area.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Sure.
Okay. So I'm just going to have you move your leg out a little bit. Okay. Nothing feels abnormal. Lymph nodes feel good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. Now we're going to test your cranial nerves, which are in charge of some of your senses and motor control of your head, neck, and face. Okay, so we'll start off with the first one.
Okay.
And I just want you to close your eyes and relax. And take a nice smell in. What do you smell?
Coffee.
Very good. Okay. We have our Snellen chart here. And let me have you close your left eye and read the second to last line.
DFNPTH.
Very good. And close your right eye and read that same line but backwards.
HTPNFD.
Very good. Okay. Now I want you to just focus on something behind me here. Don't worry about the light that I'm going to shine in your eyes. Very good. Good. Okay. And now just focus on my pen here. And I want you to keep your head still and let your eyes follow the pen. Okay? Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Very good. Now we're going to have you bite on down on your jaw. Okay, and relax. Good. And now let me know if you feel anything abnormal when I touch your face between your left and right side.
Okay.
Okay. Feel the same?
Mm-hmm. Feels the same. Feels the same.
All right, good. Nothing abnormal there?
About the same on both sides.
Great. Okay, so now let's have you blow your cheeks up real big like this. Very good. And can you bring your eyes together like that? Good. And how about smile real big? Nice teeth.
Yeah.
And frown. All right, very good. Now I'm going to have you repeat what I whisper in your ear.
Dog.
Good. Same thing on this side.
Snake.
Very good. And let me just have you stand up real quick. I want you to stand on your left foot and hold that for 10 seconds. Good. And now stand on your right. Okay, and good. And you can go ahead and have a seat again. And now let me have you cough for me. Good. And come and you swallow. Very good. And now let me have you bring your shoulders up to the sky and hold that there. Hold, 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 hold. Good. And now I want you to look over your left shoulder. Very good. Now look over your right shoulder. Very good. And now stick your tongue out all the way. Move it to the left. Move it to the right. Move it up. Move it down. Now bring it back in. And I want you to push it out your cheek. Very good. And hold it there. Hold, 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 hold. Good. Now push it out the other side. And hold it there. Very good. And that was the cranial nerves. You passed all the tests. All your cranial nerves are intact. Okay, now we're going to do a test called the 5 times sit to stand test. So what I want you to do is cross your arms over your chest. You're going to leave your arms there the whole time, so you can't use your arms on this stuff. Okay. It makes it a little harder. And when you sit back down in the chair, you need to sit all the way down, and your back needs to hit the back of the chair. And when you stand up, you need to extend fully and stand in a normal, erect posture, okay? Okay. All right, so I want you to do this as fast as you can, but safely. The key word is to stay safe here. Okay. All right, so when I say go, we're going to start, and when you stand up the 5th time, that's when we'll stop the test. Okay. Okay, ready, and go. Good.